One thing I love about Batman is that he is willing to run any and all fades that come his way. And when I say that, I mean he is even willing to fight a bunch of owl ninjas who just randomly pull up to his house because, I don't know, because they just want to fuck up Batman. And what does Batman do? He stands on business, as always. That's why he's the GOAT. Yo, what's up guys? It's your boy Maurice here. We are back today for another video, and in today's video we are going to be talking about Batman again. Yes, again, because Batman is just too awesome not to talk about. So anyway, in today's video we are going to be talking about that time that the Court of Owls pulled up to Batman's house and wanted the fade, and guess what Batman did? He gave them the fade they were looking for. Let's talk about it. I want you to imagine something real quick. I want you to imagine that you are just asleep and you are having the best dream of your life, and then all of a sudden a bunch of owl ninjas just pull up to your room talking about, hey bro, wake the fuck up, we want that fade. I don't give a fuck what kind of dream you were having, wake the fuck up, we're fighting. Well, that's kind of what happened to Batman, except he didn't get caught lacking because, well, I mean, obviously he's Batman, right? Like, nobody ever catches Batman lacking unless it's Darkseid. So yeah, man, they did not catch my boy lacking, and Batman was ready, and on top of that he had Nightwing there with him, so you already know shit was about to go down. We cut to the owl ninjas trying to climb up Bruce's wall, and honestly I just gotta say, they are not Spider-Man. I don't know what the fuck they think they're doing, but bro, they are not him. So they eventually get to Bruce and Nightwing, and this is where they start to fight, and there are no words exchanged at all, just hands being exchanged. That's it. They immediately get to scrapping, and on top of that, Alfred locks them in the room so that none of them can get into the other rooms, and this is pretty much a fucking cage match from WWE. After they finish off the goons in that room, Batman and Nightwing go into the next room, and this is where a couple of the other ninjas try to catch Batman lacking, but I guess they didn't see how their brothers just got fucked up, so this is when Batman is like, hey, psych nigga, you thought, and so he actually goes up to them, and let's just say it is GG's for them. We then cut to Nightwing, and let's just say that Nightwing is kind of showing out for the hoes because bro is over here doing all kinds of backflips, front flips, somersaults. Like, dude, you are just fighting, you don't gotta be doing all this, fam. But hey, honestly, it looks cool either way, so I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna lie, bro, this whole fight was just a highlight reel for Batman and Nightwing. Hey, but like, I can't lie though, bro, at one point they were kind of getting jumped, and Batman and Nightwing had to run away from the fade. That is one of the few times you will ever see Batman run away from anything. Actually, no, that's a lie, because he was running away from all that child support for Damian. Oh yeah, so amongst all this fighting, I kind of forgot to mention one teensy tiny detail. So amongst all of these other Talons, there is one motherfucker amongst all of these owls who is just built all the way different. And I mean that because Talon's first victim was Nightwing, and bro, as soon as he got to Nightwing, this wasn't even a fight. Talon literally gave Nightwing the uppercut of the century and then walked away. That is crazy. They did Nightwing so dirty in this movie. Right after this, we see that Batman actually hops in a big ass mech suit like he's in Voltron or something, and then after this, Batman walks out. Dude, he walks out of that building that he's in like he's a badass, and then he's like, get the fuck out of my house, and then he just starts jumping everybody. They even had my man Alfred out here with the shotgun on a massive kill streak. My man already had the Predator missile unlocked. They thought Alfred was just some old ass man who sips tea all day. Fuck no, Alfred is a badass. And just when you thought shit was already crazy, nope, shit gets crazier, because we see that Talon actually crashes the Batmobile while trying to kill Bruce, right? So Bruce sees this, he's like, oh hell no, bro, that Batmobile costs more than your entire fucking lineage. You got me fucked up. Batman straight walks up to him, he's like, so you abuse my son, you crash my Batmobile, you break into my house, and you also beat up my other son. Oh hell, bro, I'm about to beat your fucking ass. And so after this, they have a whole ass Mortal Kombat battle, and honestly, I can't lie. At first, it did look like Bruce was gonna win, and then all of a sudden, Talon pulls some bitch shit, and he actually stabs Bruce. And so after this, his son Damian has to step in and save him, and so now Damian Wayne has to fight Talon. And I use fight in big ass air quotes because what because what happens after this is Talon proceeds to pretty much commit child abuse. Or at least that's how the fight starts, because after a while, Talon actually threatens to, kill Bruce, and this actually gets Damien mad, and so now Damien has like a little anime moment where like, he gets mad and like he gets all this power and shit, and obviously he starts to fight Talon again, and this time he actually proves to be sort of a match for Talon. I'm not kidding. Damien is actually kind of putting the hands on Talon, and Talon actually has to try for once. Talon was getting his ass beat by a 12-year-old so badly that this man actually had to fucking self-delete himself. That's tough, man. But all I gotta say is, I wouldn't let that happen to me though.